Hello and welcome to another episode of The Bright Side. Today, as of recording of this, it is the 20th of July, 2025, and it is...
Favourite day of the year.
It is, because it's, I don't know if it's National or International Day.
Don't matter.
But it doesn't matter, but it's National Ice Cream Day. So for you, this is like Christmas, your birthday, Valentine's Day, Easter, everything all wrapped up in one, isn't it?
Ice cream is my absolute favourite
Food group.
food.
As discussed on the channel before, if you've been watching us for a while. Yes.
Frequently discussed. So, yeah, let's go and celebrate International/National Ice Cream Day.
By consuming as much ice cream as possible?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or maybe try something new.
I think try something new, and I've got one in mind that I don't think you've had before.
Yeah, I haven't. Have you been there before?
Yes.
Of course, because it's ice cream. Anyway, so let's go check. Let's go check it out. Are you ready? Are you ready for some ice cream? Well, are you, orc? No, you'd rather eat a petrol bomb. Good to know. What a beautiful, beautiful beach. Very nice. Very picturesque. Lifeguarded. But the tide is in, so there's hardly any beach available at the minute. There's not too many people here. A car park is full. It is a National Trust car park, so if you're a member of the National Trust, you can park here for free. And over there, just beyond that black car there, that is where the ice cream is sold. How lovely. Now, there's a good reason why, since I've kind of been, we've been here, I've been like showcasing the beach and whatnot. There's a reason why I haven't said where we are, because I don't know. What is this beach called?
This is Chapel Porth Beach.
Chapel Porth, right. I was going to say, I know we're in the, if you don't know, I know we're in the St Agnes area, so it's Chapel Porth Beach.
Chapel Porth Beach.
I don't know if I've ever been here before.
Well, as you can see, it's tiny but beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, the tide's out. The tide's in though, isn't it? So,
Yes.
I mean, there's not much beach.
There's not much beach right now, but there is a beautiful coastal walk that you can do if you like that sort of thing. Starting at the tree
Yep.
to St Agnes and
Yep.
maybe even on to Porth.
Yep.
It's quite steep. There's a lot of steps down or up. So
Yeah,
you
we're
need to
not
have-
going to be doing that today, just because of the kids and stuff. It might be a
Yeah.
bit much for them. We're not going to do that today.
So you need good knees to do that walk because,
Yep.
like I said, there's a lot of steps.
Yep.
But they do an amazing ice cream here called the Hedgehog.
The
So
Hedgehog.
That's why we've
So
come.
is the Hedgehog like just a type of ice cream that lots of people do, or is the Hedgehog something specific that these guys do?
Well, I mean, anyone could do it because it's essentially an ice cream rolled in nuts. But,
Right.
But it's here and it's one of the things that it's quite famous for.
Okay.
Like lots of people will come here specifically to get it. And the view.
So kids, we're like being circled by like
Can I tell you my job?
your job. Okay, tell me your job.
Beach!
Beach.
Inspired by Ken from the Barbie movie.
Inspired by Ken from the Barbie movie. I haven't seen that in a while. What?
His job is beach.
Just beach.
Just
I
beach.
see what you mean. Just okay.
Yes, just beach.
Just beach.
Not even lifeguard. Just beach.
All right. Okay. Well, I think we should point and shoot the camera a little bit around this beach area. Let the kids just, have a run round and whatnot.
And then we're going to go and get some food. Slash ice cream.
Food? Yeah. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. What if they do pastas here?
We'll find out.
Just from where Shelley and I were talking, looking back up the beach, this section of the beach very, very rocky, but it obviously does go down into a sandy area. You've got the RNLI. They've got like a little outpost, I suppose you could describe it as, just there. And yeah, very sheer. It is. It's a very small beach, like Shelley was saying, surrounded by these cliffs and whatnot. Maybe one day we will do the cliff walk, but definitely not today. Not with the kiddos, I don't think. I think the kiddos would struggle. But I mean, how beautiful is that up there, though? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never been to this beach before. It doesn't seem familiar to me. Shelley's been here, she said. But definitely that would be without me. I've never been here, not to my knowledge anyway. But yeah, how beautiful is it? It's a really nice beach, actually. I can see why it's popular, but the sea out there is looking pretty wild. So definitely on a day like this, you'd have to be very careful on the beach. Although again, there are no beach goers, as it were, if you know what I mean. People are just here walking around like we are, enjoying the ice cream and whatnot. But yeah, on a like a proper like beach day, this is probably quite a lovely beach to be on. Again, I assume, you know, as long as you're careful with the sea and whatnot, like any beach. But okay, I'm just rabbiting on now. Yeah, just to put it into perspective, you can see some walkers up there, up on the cliff. You know, in terms of like how sheer the cliffs are and whatnot. You're right. I think the kids are quite enjoying this little. Oh. Ah, I didn't realise that they were in the sea. Should we get some ice cream? Actually, to be fair, they are only in Crocs. They've got no socks, so actually, yeah, they can just splish through the water as long as it doesn't. So what did you do? You made them roll up their. I was going to say sleeves. That's not quite right, is it?
They're
leg
trousers.
sleeves. leg sleeves. I will rename them leg sleeves. Right. So we're going to head back through the car park and get in line for hopefully some delicious ice cream. I don't normally go with, like, I think Shelley said it's vanilla ice cream. I don't normally go with vanilla. I like vanilla, but I usually go with my staples, either chocolate, mint chocolate chip, things like that. But if the Hedgehog is as well known as she says it is, I'll be going for one of those. Kids can have whatever they like. I don't know. They'll go with their usual, I expect. But anyway, yeah, so Hedgehog ice cream. Whoa. Actually, the queue of people has lessened, which is really good. I wonder what that little building was built as. I'll have a little investigation in a minute. There's a bit of information over there, so we'll get our ice creams and then have a look at that. Okay, iced hedgehogs, there we go. Only from us. Cornish ice cream, I assume Cornish ice cream, smothered with farmhouse clotted cream, oh yes, then rolled lazily in our own honey roasted hazelnuts. All right, well that sounds amazing. And there is a little bit of seating here as well. You don't really need to seating when you've got the beach down there, but there is a little bit of seating. There's a little bit more behind me as well, but there are some people sitting in that, so I won't cast the camera in that direction. But yeah, little areas here to sit down and enjoy your food or ice cream.
It's not enough on it. They actually want the flavour. They want the flavour as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm for. Thank you.
Is that AJ's?
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Since 1986, according to that little bit of information there. The Hedgehog. Nice. Oh, melting quick. Oh, goodness. Okay. Melting quick. You got to get your tongue in there. It's melting quickly, isn't it?
Yep.
First impressions, I like it. Nice. Yeah. Just... Do you remember that episode of Dad's Army when they were like looking at the field craft side of things? Mm-hmm. And they were explaining that if you like get a hedgehog and pack it in mud, cook the hedgehog in the mud, and then when you crack open the mud, all the like spines come off, and you can eat the hedgehog.
Random.
Well, not that random. We're eating an ice cream called the Hedgehog.
It's delicious, though.
It's quite good. Yeah, I like it. Cheers for National/International Ice Cream Day. I just stepped around the back of the building, which is there, obviously. Yeah, it's quite the sort of coastal valley that makes up the beach, isn't it? Still going on my ice cream. Got most of those delicious nuts off now. But yeah, very nice ice cream. Would recommend them, definitely. Yeah, nice. I was going to investigate this little structure here, but I think it's just a toilet. So there it is. It's just a bathroom. But there is this information here. Chapel Porth, welcome. There's a little map. So we are here. So actually, yeah, so the tide has come right in. So evidently, when the tide is out, it does lead to a bigger stretch, but I would say it would be one of those coasts you'd have to be very careful on, because when the tide comes back in, you might be stuck in certain areas. So you'd want to make sure that obviously you were in this zone when the tide is coming back in. But yeah, lots of mining and whatnot here. You've got wheel coats, mine ruins and whatnot, and Towan Roth shaft and whatnot, I assume all part of wheel coats. So yeah, interesting. So we're just waiting for AJ to finish up his ice cream, and then we're gonna hit somewhere else hard that does ice cream. More ice cream has to be done
National
on
Ice Cream Day.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so we're done here at Chapel Porth. Okay, that's the point where we've got to make a funny face.
We might just head onto the beach very quickly again. The kids are desperate to go back onto the beach before we leave, so we will do that. We
Yes,
may or may
probably
not
off
film it.
camera. I think we filmed that enough. I don't think we need to film that. Just before we do leave Chapel Porth, I just wanted to see if this was like a full-on cave, or whether it was just like an indent in the cliff, if you will. I don't know. I mean, it might lead to a cave, like proper, but there's obviously a lot of rubble strewn in there from the sea. So definitely not venturing any further in there. Nice little view there looking out of the cave. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Right, on to our second ice cream destination. We'll eventually get off of this beach and get to our second destination. Made it to our second destination, Callestick Ice Cream Parlour. It's been here since 1989, according to the little placard there. Welcome. We have been here a few times on the channel, so if you've been watching us for a while, you'll be familiar with our videos from Callestick. I think there's a car coming, and I'm in the bit where pedestrians are not supposed to be, so I better dash across here a minute, because we walk down there to keep it all nice and safe. Matilda going mad. AJ just there chilling. It's kind of a difference between them, isn't it? Oh, you've got a croc off. You remember this? Yeah, well, we've been here a few times. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I'm not going to do like an extensive tour of this place. Like I said, we have been here a few times on the channel, but the kids have found their little favourite bit there, the cow that you can actually milk. You can like get in there and manipulate the udders, as it were, and you can do some like milking there of the cow. So in addition to the ice cream, they do have a few products here for sale. They have some like chocolates and whatnot, and they like shortbreads. Yeah, some magnets. We've got they like little key rings and stuff. We actually, where were the magnets? There were the magnets. We actually bought, I think we bought the 2 of them last time we were here. So we got those on our fridge at home. And I like the sort of like the paper. What would you call that? Like those decorative items there, shaped as ice cream cones. I like that.
White chocolate, toffee, lemon, white chocolate, biscoff, cherry or mango.
Cherry sauce. Are you going to have chocolate sauce?
And then do you definitely want the
Actually, can I have the small chocolate one?
jazzy one or just chocolate?
Lots of choice. Goodness, look at the size of this. This is a bit of a beast.
Right, look at this one.
Yeah, you've got, what flavour did you go with? Chocolate, and you've got chocolate
Chocolate
sauce on
cone,
it.
chocolate ice cream, chocolate sauce.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
AJ, you went with, is that
I
the
went
bubblegum
with
flavour?
Bubble gum, and I have cherry sauce.
Cherry sauce, okay, good combo. What have you got, Mama Bear?
I got the jazz cone, which is chocolate dipped with sprinkles,
Yeah.
and I got white chocolate and raspberry ripple.
Oh, nice. I can't remember if I said, but mint chocolate chip for me.
What I got? So
I
I've
know,
got
looks
chocolate
good.
chip cone,
Yeah, you've
chocolate
got a bit of an
and chocolate.
overhang there. You're going to have to get licking because it's starting to melt already. That's a lot of ice cream in like a. It's a lot of ice cream in like a small cone, if you know what I mean. Don't you think?
Imagine the big cone.
I know. Imagine how much ice cream you cram in that. Yeah. Anyway, cheers again for National Ice Cream Day. Cheers. Right, been giving our ice creams a good lick, and we are just going to head up to the little, I say play park. There's a few little bits and pieces up here, along with some like picnic tables and whatnot. So we're just going to like hang out there for 10 minutes while we consume this. Nice little photo op. We've probably pointed that out before because, like I said, we have been to Callestick Farm a few times on the channel. But yeah, there you go. One of you can be a little girl, a farmer man, a cow, and a dog. I don't know if this is new. I've never noticed these before. That's a really interesting take on a bike park. So I also got these like sections there chiseled out of this old tree. You can put your bike in there. Nice. Right, so AJ is there with his ice cream, digging up some sand. And we are just going to perch up here on this table. Nice day. A little bit breezy, but not too terrible. Nice and warm. I'm going to have these. How is your ice cream?
Delicious.
Is it nice? What did you go with again? What
I
flavour?
got white chocolate and raspberry ripple.
Yeah, the chocolate, I didn't realise that the chocolate, it's a mint chocolate chip, but it's actually mint chocolate crisp. Because the little, what should be like, what you'd expect to be chocolate chips, are actually little crispy bits of chocolate. I wonder why the texture was different. Nice though. What about yours, Tilly?
It's yummy.
It's yummy.
Uh-huh.
What flavour did you have again?
Chocolate.
Oh yeah, chocolate, didn't you? Yeah, I like
Chocolate
chocolate.
with chocolate sauce.
I like chocolate. It's one of my favourite ice creams.
And then AJ had blue bubble gum
Yeah.
in a unicorn cone with cherry sauce.
You can still get the stuff. Do you remember like the chocolate sauce that was liquid.
Yeah.
That you never stored it in a fridge because it would get rock hard. But when you squidged it on the chocolate, on
Like
the
the
ice
shell.
cream, it's like the shell stuff, isn't it? It would like freeze and. Oh, okay, baby. Okay, AJ's just moved from one digger to another, I think, by the look of it, and wanted to inform us, which is good. But yeah, like, it had like the shell over it, yeah, didn't it? Like that sort of like sauce that you squidged on, and it froze on top of the ice cream. Yeah. If you remember that, or you enjoy that, let me know in the comments. Don't rain, whatever happens, don't rain. Have you enjoyed National/International Ice Cream Day?
Yes.
Yeah, we were thinking of going like wild and
doing more.
doing multiple stops, but it, you know, I mean, I know you can just carry on and eat ice cream, and I don't know, the kids haven't really been tested in that regard, have they? In terms of, but it does get a bit pricey, yeah, because that was like nearly 15 quid in there, wasn't it? Or 13 quid, was it? 13 pounds.
And then the other one was 20.
Oh, was it? It was a bit more expensive, that one.
Well, ours were it was nearly 20.
Right.
Because ours were like £4.50 each.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Because they were big.
yeah.
And delicious.
Yeah, so it all kind of mounts up, doesn't it, and whatnot, so it all gets a little bit silly. So I think on this most glorious of days, we are going to leave the video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, smash the bell, check us out on all of our socials at The Bright Side. So from us to you, cheers and gone. Okay, the kids are over in the play area. No. Unusually. AJ's come to a stop on the swing.
I need to go on the swing.
And Matilda is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, she was on the other swing. AJ's stuck though, so I need to go
He's
and help
stuck,
him.
okay.